Nambi Yaandar Nambi. All the sketches and other write-ups are from the Periya Puranam, 1877, second edition by Arunachala Mudaliyar, read by Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi in his boyhood days at Madurai. A brief account of Nambi Yaandar Nambi, Thevaram, Naayanmaars and Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi. Thirumurais, 16 kilometers from Chidambaram in the Tamil land, is a Siva Kshetram sung by Tirujnana Sambandar and Upper of the 7th century CE. Here, a Narai, that is a crane, did puja to the Lord and got rid of a curse it had incurred in its previous life. In Thirumurais lived a priest in the 10th century doing daily puja in the temple. Once he had to go out of town and told his son Nambi Yaandar Nambi to perform the puja rituals. The boy did the puja and offered the food to Lord Ganesha in the temple, Kolla Pillayar, an unchiseled image, Swayambhu, of Ganesha, and waited on him to eat as he thought that was one of the routines of the puja. As there was no response from Ganesha, he thought that there was some shortcoming in his puja ritual and so hit his head on the stone, pleading to the Lord to forgive him and eat the offering. Lord Ganesha obliged the simple-minded boy's request. A similar story is of Namdev, one of the great saints of Maharashtra. Sometime later, the Chola king of the time happened to hear a prayer song from Thevaram. The king, becoming inspired, was eager to get all the connected verses. He was led to seek the help of Nambi Yaandar Nambi. This boy sage prayed to the same Lord Ganesha in the temple and was informed that the palm leaves of the Thevaram etc. are all stored in a room in the Chidambaram Nataraja Temple premises. With hectic efforts by the king and Nambi, only a portion of the palm leaves containing the Thevaram etc. was retrieved, since a major portion of the record was spoiled by a huge anthill inside the room where they were stored. Nambi arranged the poems as a series of 11 Thirumurais, Sambandar Thevaram 1, 2, 3, Uppers 4, 5, 6, Sundaras 7, etc. A lady devotee of Tirunilakanta Yalpana Nayanar's lineage set the poems to musical notes and thereafter it reached the public at large. Nambi expanded one of the decades of Sundaramurti Nayanar, Tirutonda Thogai. This set of 10 poems is a divine revelation in Tiruvarur of just the names of the 63 Saivite Saints known as Naayanmaars. A portion of the Tirutonda Thogai is given as audio of this compilation.
இளையார்ந்த குடிமாறனடியார் கும்படியேன் வெல்லுமாமிக வல்லமே பொருளுக்கடியே பிரிபொழுது கொன்றையார் விரமிந்த கடியே அல்லிமென் முள்ளைய கரம நீதி கடியே ஆரூரில் அம்மாறு காடு பக்த கடியேன் ஏனாதிநாதந்த நடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் கலை மலிந்த சீர் நம்பி கண்ணப்ப கடியேன் கடவுரு கலையந்த நடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் மலை மலிந்த தோள் வள்ளல் மானக்கஞ்சாடன் எஞ்சாத வாட்டாய நடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் மலை மலிந்த புனல் மங்கையானாய கடியேன் ஆரூர அம்மானு காடு உம்மையாருலகாண்ட மூர்த்திக்கும் அடியேன் முருகனுக்கும் மூர்த்திர பசுபதிக்கும் அடியேன் செம்மையே திருநாளை போவார்க்கும் அடியேன் திருக்குறிப்பு தொண்டகம் அடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் தீமையே திருமேனி வழிபடா நிற்க வெகுண்டெழுந்த காதை காழ்மழுவினால் எரிந்த அம்மையாரடி சண்டி பெருமானு கடியேன் ஆரூரூரில் அம்மானு காடே திருநின்ற செம்மையே செம்மையா கொண்ட திருநாவு கரையந்த நடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் பெருநம்பி குலச்சிறத நடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் பெருவிழலை குறும்பர்க்கும் பேயார்க்கும் அடியேன் ஒரு நம்பிய பூதி அடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் கொலி புனசு சாத்த மங்கை நீலனக்க தடியேன் அது நம்பி நமி நந்தி அடியார்க்கும் அடியேன் ஆரூரில் அம்மானு காடே
Nambi, with the grace of the Lord, gave some more details of the 63 saints. Later, Anabhaya Chola's minister, Sekiyar, travelled extensively, collected detailed life accounts of each of the 63 saints, and compiled the famous Periya Puranam, also known as Thirutondar Puranam, containing more than 4,000 verses. The starting word of the Periya Puranam, Ulagelam unarndu odarku ariyavan. He, the Lord, inconceivable in all the worlds, was given out to Sekiyar by Lord Nataraja in a celestial voice in the Chidambaram Temple, and when the work was finished, Sekiyar explained it for 1 full year in Chidambaram to the attendants of the king and the general public. This was then included as the 12th Thirumurais of Saiva Siddhanta Stotra Grantham. Umapati Sivam, one of the Saiva Sastra Grantha Kartas, has also composed a few verses on the lives of the 63 saints. Soon, in all the major Siva temples in Tamil Land, up to Kalahasti, now in Andhra Pradesh, shrines for the 63 saints and also their procession images were established to perform worship, especially on the respective days of the 63 saints' Guru Pujas, that is, anniversaries. Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi in his younger days at Madurai read the above Periya Puranam, the 1877 edition, and its effect was seen throughout his earthly life. Soon after his realization in 1896, he often stood before the shrine of the 63 saints in the Madurai Meenakshi temple, and tears of devotional fervor used to flow from his eyes. In his 17 years of stay at Virupaksha cave on the Arunachala mountain, when devotees sang Thevaram, involuntary tears would flow from Bhagavan's eyes. In the conversations with devotees at Sri Ramanasramam, whenever this subject was brought up, he would become emotional and even lay aside the book, unable to continue. Beginning this day, the 18th September 2023, Monday, being Vinayaka Chaturthi, the Periya Puranam, the poetical version of Kesava Mudaliyar, rendered to their respective ragam and talam as mentioned by Kesava Mudaliyar, with only a few changes of ragam as needed. The songs are being uploaded on this YouTube channel. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Ramanaya.